Hey guys, welcome back to $2 podcast. It's your girl Paislee, and today I got the one and only Alphonso Layz in the building.
What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
I'm blessed.
Okay,
Truly,
good,
truly
good.
blessed.
Okay, so do you go by content creator or porn star?
Oh, I'm a porn star.
Okay, cool.
But I do create content.
Mhm.
Just you just seen it, and I know you've seen it on my page. I have a multiverse. So
You have a
I
lot of things you do, so we're gonna get into everything. Okay, so who are you? Where are you from? Let the $2 people know exactly who you are.
so I am Alphonso Layz, born in California, raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Prior military veteran of 11 years. Father of three, AVN award winner 2021. Praying that I win this year,
Okay,
2022.
so are you up for the awards this year? Which categories are you nominated for?
Oh, I'm nominated in Cam Guy. I was nominated in Cam Guy last year and I won. This year I'm
Okay.
nominated in Cam Guy again. Yeah, so
Okay. How would that be? What would you think winning that 2 years in a row?
Hall of Fame status now, baby.
Yeah. You
I mean,
lit.
like if you knock it out twice, I mean, if you get it in one, so this is my thing. If you win one championship, you always aiming for the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, that's my Larry O'Brien right there. That's my MVP. That's my NBA award trophy. That right there is mine. So when people ask, I have to tell them, I mean, like, it's a blessing to be an independent male talent with his own company and to be able to win in a league where you're playing against people that are pretty much contracted to any and every company.
Mm-hmm.
So for me to be independent and win, it busts that ceiling through and it says, hey, we down here doing our own thing and we getting it popping too.
Yeah, for sure. And to be of color and win an AVN. That's a whole nother ball game too.
Yeah. So I'm Black and Dominican. So and I got a bunch of other shit mixed up in me. So, I appreciate being of different creed, culture, and descent to be able to win because, we playing against the big boys. We playing against California and it's not easy.
Yeah, it's a lot of competition in this industry, and it's a lot of people get into it, and it's just hard to get an AVN award or win an XBiz awards or whatever in this industry. So if you got it's one thing to get nominated, but to actually win, hey, 2021. Well, it's coming up this year. I know it's virtual. Are you going to be out in Vegas while it's happening, or what's your plans for it?
Honestly, I've had people ask me about Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for me, virtual is cool, but I have to look into the situation because it'd be great to be out there during the virtual thing, to be able to connect with other, porn stars. It would be great. But for me, I'm more of a all truth, no lie type person.
Mm-hmm.
So if you tell me you're gonna be there and then you flake on me, you blacklisted forever. We're good. Unless you're gonna book me now, I'm blacklisting you forever because it's a waste of time. Nobody has an extra $2,500 to throw at having an Airbnb, a videographer, making sure that they fly round trip to get there, still spending $300 to get tested. Nobody has that type of money and time, especially not in these times. Nobody has that patience to throw away $2,500 on a maybe.
Yeah, so I was talking to a couple of my other porn star friends, and I was like, so what's the biggest like thing that just irritates you in the industry? And that it was like when people flake on you and they're supposed to do this and then they decide they're not doing it, or oh, they forgot to get their testing or this or that or whatever the bullshit excuses that they come up with. But it's like that too with everything, because I know I get irritated when people don't show up to the podcast or just certain things in my world. So shit, I definitely understand that. So how long have you been in the porn industry?
I've been in the business about 8 years, almost 9.
Okay. What made you get started?
Pinky.
Oh, really? Oh, I love Pinky.
Yeah. Fashion show. I was a runway because I've been a fashion model for almost 11 years now.
Okay.
So she seen me, we met. I went back, she came backstage and she was like, yo, I like your swag. She connected me with a young producer, and he was independent. I started working with him, getting my footing.
Mhm.
And then, from working with him, I met a young man named Damian Cooper for KLP Productions, which he's actually changing the name to a different meaning. But
Mhm.
I shot my first official scene with him, and I mean, we were doing business through the years. I was working on building my name. I've shot for the Habib Show, BBW Highway. Um, I've shot for a couple of different companies, Black Star Entertainment,
Okay.
Sin 69 Studios. So I was just building my name and my
Mhm.
reputation until I got to a point where personally I said, I'm tired of working for others. I can do it for myself and
Yeah.
still have a good relationship with the other entities that I've worked for.
Yeah.
And that's what created Cornbread Incorporated, my company.
Hey, shout out to Cornbread. Okay, so when did you decided, okay, did you have to transition from being with someone to being independent, or were you always considered independent?
All of those companies are independent companies. They're all
Okay.
independent. They're on the East Coast, except for Habib. Habib's in Chicago. So I really just said it was time. It was time.
Hmm.
I've established myself. I've established myself very well. I've played in different genres, and I've played with different little key points to pay attention to what helps you build your career.
Hmm.
Um, I've stayed away from agencies. I respect agencies. Don't get me wrong. I respect them, but
Hmm.
I can't give you rights to my name, 20% of my profits across the board. I can't do that across the board. I'm a musician. I'm a model. I'm a actor, and I'm a porn star. So, and I work a regular job. So, 20% of my proceeds across the board. Yeah, you cake
Yeah,
just to
that's
represent
crazy.
me. Just to represent me, you caking, and I'm not gonna let you cake me. It's just not something. I mean, true enough, a bigger industry representation is gonna push you to
Mhm.
limits you may take a little bit longer to get to independently. But independently, it is your product, nobody else's. It belongs to you.
Yeah, I agree. So when did you start Cornbread?
Cornbread Incorporated started back in 2018 as a thought.
Okay.
2019 was official.
Okay. So do you just get other talent and creators to come on there and build, or how does that
Uh,
work?
so it depends on what the female talent believes in.
Mhm.
There are some female talent that be like, look, I'll shoot content. I love the fact that, with your reputation and how I've heard highly of you, should
Mhm.
I work with you on the strength of knowing that you're gonna not only represent me, but you're gonna promote me as well as you promote yourself.
Yeah.
So I have no issues with booking. Now that's a different scale.
Mhm.
My booking is very, very serious. And the reason why I'm very serious, very strict when it comes to my booking is because this is 80 hours every 2 weeks off the back of my own ass work money.
Yeah.
And I'm not finna throw 1,000 to 1,500 at you for you to come to my set with fucking slippers and a bonnet on. You will not disrespect me or my company.
Okay, so let's get into this. So whether it's creating content, doing porn, doing a photo shoot for this industry, I don't think a lot of people understand what it takes to like do it. They'll show up, their feet's dirty, they don't have fresh nail sets, their hair and makeup's off. So what kind of tips and advice can you give to some of the talent overall, and then especially male talent, like if they're coming, like how do you need to get prepared before you come to set?
So my advice to male talent, because I'll make this easy. My
Okay.
advice to male talent, don't take no drugs. Don't get drunk. If you know you can't perform, oh shit, this idiot. I'm sorry about that.
No,
If you know you can't, if you know you can't perform in front of a camera and some real lights, and you're a phone athlete, a cell phone athlete, stick to that shit. Don't come over here. That my biggest advice is don't bring your ass over here thinking you can fuck like you fucking at home.
Oh yeah.
That ain't it. And don't bring your ass over here because you lifestyle. Being in the LS ain't got shit to do with porn. Just because somebody might let you fuck their wife this way, you ain't gonna do that shit on no set.
Yeah.
Another role of advice. Be respectful, be professional, and your hygiene. My nigga, don't go to no set. Don't listen. I know I shouldn't be giving this advice, but I'm gonna say this. If you don't wash your ass before you go to a set and a female says, hey, yo, what's that brown shit on the couch? Nigga, that's you. We're done with you. We're done with you.
I'm not about to play. They don't do that. Do they do that?
I was on the set actually in the back after I had already did my shoot. And the young lady said, hold up, what's that on this couch? And you know what the nigga said? Oh, my bad. I'm a professional, so I'm not going to be no asshole. So what I do is I pull a young lady to the side and say, hey, hold on. Let's not make no, let's not do that. Hey, bro, this set is done. You need to go take care of your business.
Yeah.
I'm not just a professional. If I have to be a mediator and you the motherfucker who hygiene.
Yeah.
I'll say hygiene. Hygiene is important. Hygiene is important because don't no female want to suck on no hairy dick. Don't no female want to play with no hairy, nasty, musty ass balls. Don't no female, if she's into rimming, want to be licking your motherfucking truffle butter. Just be professional, bro, and dress. Can I breathe? Can I breathe for a second?
Yeah, you can breathe for a second.
I'm trying to throw everything in there that's not offensive, but I'm sorry, it's gonna be offensive. Producers, male talent, stop dressing like fucking clowns, yo. We are supposed to be a fantasy. We are supposed to create the allure that people see us and we are in awe.
Yeah.
Women, please, women talent. Please, women talent.
What advice you got for the ladies?
Stop getting on Instagram looking like $2. Stop. The bonnet shit was cute during the pandemic because couldn't nobody go to no hair salons, couldn't nobody do shit. It was cute then because it was, look, I'm at home, I'm stuck, we gonna have to fuck how we fuck. Baby, get your fucking hair done. Get your nails done. Get your fucking feet done. If you don't do eyelashes, learn how to couture your makeup. Learn how to do your lashes.
Yeah.
I do not want to see women on interviews, on live. I don't want to see y'all in no fucking bonnet. You take away, you know how they say, the one thing they say that has become true. You should never meet your heroes.
Why is that?
You should never meet them. Huh?
Why is that?
when you meet your heroes, they disappoint you because they're not who you believe they are.
Mm-hmm.
And for some of these women, when they met their hero, they was like, that bitch got an attitude. If you put so much into a celebrity, when you finally meet them, you'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
So you should never meet your heroes. I've met every big name porn star I could have ever thought about meeting.
Mm-hmm.
I should have never met my heroes. Because now my idea of them is the attitude just fucks it up. So I say to all of you big name women porn stars that's gonna watch, Paislee's interview, have some respect for yourself. Stop putting your ass on your shoulders. Stop. Your fans are supposed to love you. Mm-hmm. Stop. Every time I get on live, I see these girls. Somebody better send me $100 fucking. Somebody better get my nails done. Somebody better this. Somebody better that. Somebody better this. If I'm your fan and you cussing me out, I'm not even interested in fucking looking or talking at you.
But there's a lot of fans that are.
Okay, yeah, but okay, so that's a double-edged sword, right? It's like walking on thin ice, right? So it's walking on thin ice for one reason. What if it's somebody who really, really is a real heavy fan? They got posters, they've done all of this shit, and they literally, when they met you, like at a convention, say Exotica.
Okay.
And this big, super stupid, super happy fan walks up to you and they say, it's an honor to meet you. It's a fucking dream come true. They shaking, they nervous. You know that this person, you've inspired this person.
Yeah.
And your response is, why you all fucking nervous? What just happened?
You just kind of turned them off and you lost a fan right there.
Boom. Done.
Yeah.
Respect the people that spend money with you. Now, if they're pay pigs, they're going to let you know they're pay pigs. Right off the bat, they'll let you know that look, dominate me, motherfucker. They will tell you.
Yeah.
These are everyday average people, man. Not only have respect for yourself, have respect for your brand, because your brand means something to these people. Have some respect.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a lot of beautiful women in porn. It's a lot of them. I'm infatuated with many beautiful women in porn. And I will never lie about that. I am infatuated with beautiful women in porn.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them. Me too.
But I do not want to meet a hero that's a zero.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, during the pandemic and even in reality sense, I know the guys in porn are probably going to scream and holler that I'm a pretty boy and I'm stuck up and I'm conceited and all of that. But my representation is my business. I have to be this way. And I'm not an asshole. I'm just representing a brand and a business. That's why you always see that. And you see this everywhere I go, even on my necklace. It's a brand. It's a business. It's something that I've worked hard to put my interest and money and time into. Mm-hmm. These dudes be looking like fucking trash. Girls, and to be honest with you, the number game is the worst part about porn for me.
What do you mean by that?
Because 100,000 followers can get the ugliest motherfucker on earth that look like Alien to fuck the baddest bitch across the land.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right about that.
I mean, it's some of the male talent in porn that look like fucking crackheads. And you like, he got a big dick. But you see his face? Better yet, wait until he open his mouth. Oh shit! But a female talent to fuck him right off the bat because he got 100,000 followers. He done been signed to this company, that company, this company. He done shot for this company. He done shot for them. He done shot for them. One thing I want female talent to understand: just because he fucked you away from the camera, don't mean he can get you to fuck him on the camera.
I didn't even think about that. So there's girls that will just, it's kind of like in the rap industry. They'll just fuck you because they think you can put them on, and then they should have fucked on camera. We're not fucking off camera.
I ain't fucking nobody off camera, and I'm sorry. I mean, like I respect my brand way too much, and I mean, like I have a female co-owner. My female co-owner follows me, travels with me, follows me, goes with me. She was at Exotica, all of them with me. She travels to my musician shows when I'm doing rap shit. She travels to my fashion shows. She literally is the co-owner of Cornbread Incorporated and Mr. Harris Worlds LLC. Literally. I ain't going nowhere without her because I don't never want a female talent to be like, he was being extra. No, baby. She's here for your protection and mine.
Oh, yeah. And that's another thing too. I guess you don't think about this, but that's why I always tell people. So I actually just filmed my first porn on Tuesday this week. So I'm excited for that. But I'm a cam girl, and I feel like starting off as a cam girl and then working my way into like content creator and everything was a really good start because it allowed me to kind of learn all the like tips and stuff along the way. So I feel like when a girl is brand new, especially just diving into something like stripping or porn or something that's a whole other world, it's like you really got to have some thick skin and know what you up against and know like how people shouldn't get over on you and shit like that.
So my biggest thing for porn stars in general, porn stars, big or small, porn stars, big or small, content is king. That's it. Content is king. And I'm going to say this is the reason why. It don't matter if he pay you right now or if you pay you the whole way around. If you own the material, you can sell the material.
Yeah.
But if you don't own the material, he can sell the material to whoever the fuck he wants because he has your ID, your 2257. He has all of the essential keys. He has the licensing rights to license it to any company. But if you and him both share the licensing rights, you can license too. That's legal 101. Business and marketing 305. I try to keep myself out of a lot of controversy because our industry is 13th grade. It ain't college. It's 13th grade. I see the different aspects of our industry. I love what we do. I truly love what we do. I love it. I love meeting beautiful young ladies like yourself. I had an opportunity to work with Misty Stone. I had an opportunity to work with Dior Love, Jaden Starr. I had an opportunity to work with Ebony Mystique Goddess, who is a true blessing. I had an opportunity to work with Minnie the Stallion. I've had an opportunity to work with Brianna the Body, Kendrick Cox. I can name a lot of great talent. A lot of great down-to-earth talent. 6 Foot Phenomenon. I can name great talent. But I can also name you about 40 unprofessional, unrealistic, overzealous, over-entitled talent as well.
Sheesh.
And I mean, like, that's the business. You get the good with the bad, and then you get that middle grade of talent.
Yeah. And it just sucks because it's no like set rules to this shit. So in industries where it's no set rules, you're always gonna have those problems. So in this industry, music industry, I mean, you can go on and on. If there's the podcasting world, the YouTubing world, like if you get into the stuff, it's like it's no set rules. So there's gonna be those people who understand what it takes to go by the rules. There's gonna be people trying to half-ass their way across the thing and not take those right steps and not understand what they need to do. So I feel like it just come with time for people who
I would say for some people they should govern themselves. Working as a talent and as a producer, I know what I'm looking for. Right off the bat, I know what I'm looking for. When I approach a young lady about either shooting content or a paid scene, because I have to see where her mindset is first. And the reason why I do that is because people that are true hustlers and know their worth, they're gonna go for the content before the cash. The reason why I say that is because if I offer you, hey, look, me and you, we gonna shoot this scene for like 500 to 600, one scene. A true hustler gonna say, nope, I don't want your money. Let's shoot this scene. Because if I got fucking 300 fans on OnlyFans and I pop this video for 25, better yet, she don't even got to pop it for 25. She could pop it for 10. If all 300 fans spend $10, she just made $3,000 like that.
Yeah.
But the overzealous, over entitled is gonna say, I want my money now. Fine with me. Pay her 500. I sell it for the 10 to my fucking 50 fans. I just made fucking 500 off the rip. Boom, I just made my money back.
Yeah.
And what did she make? That quick 500. That's it. She don't get it no more. Nothing else, because she doesn't have licensing rights and I have the 2257. She agreed to the terms.
Yeah. So now you can take it and put it on all those platforms and stuff.
And every platform, guess what I'm doing? Banking. I'm banking off of all of the different platforms I'm on when all she got was that quick 5.
Yeah.
I tell female talent, any female talent, I say, yo, I could pay you to shoot. That's no problem. But it'll benefit you more to own it. Because if you have it as well as me, you're going to make all the money. Because you're a woman. Women going to always make more money than men in porn. It's guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
But if she go, nah, I just want this quick 5, I'm going to eat off that one scene forever. You only ate off of it for today.
Yeah. That's true. So how do you feel about the whole content trade kind of idea?
That's just what I was talking about. We can trade content. We can trade it all day. If you want to shoot and we trade, that's fine with me. Because the way I edit is not the way you edit. Our scenes may be exactly the one scene, but the editing, the detailing, those are 2 different scenes by the time you get done editing and by the time I get done editing, that shit don't look exactly the same. It may have the same actions, but you may put the pussy eating after the fucking. You may put the dick sucking right before the cum shot.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
To transitioning these scenes. I have set times for each position. I do 5 positions and a pop. That's me. The reason why I do 5 positions and a pop is because I can cut that scene up 5 different ways.
Oh yeah. Shit. You're gonna make the most money off of that. That's a good idea.
But the worst part is, guess what? People so busy worrying about, man, I just want to fuck. They set that phone up and they just go.
Yeah.
Nah. See.
Yeah, but you gotta get those different angles. But that's a good way, because you can just chop that video down. That's different video sales on all the different platforms. So what are your like top 3 to 5 platforms that you're on that are your favorites?
So pornbreadinc.com.
Let's shout that out.
Alphonso Layz.com. X videos and mini vids. And I have 2 OnlyFans. I have Pornbread OnlyFans and I have Alphonso Layz OnlyFans. For me, I'm a dude. I'm not the other guy. You know what the name that I will not speak. I will not give any creditation to that. I don't think any of that ghost fucking is popping. I think ghost fucking is trash. And for all of those people that enjoy playing around on camera, that's fine.
What is ghost fucking? Like the guys that don't want to show their face?
Them too. All the ghost fucking is trash.
Okay, what is the different types of ghost fucking?
You know the guys that do the hip to hip action and shit. No dick being seen. You know, they ghost fuck. They ghosting like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
But I don't speak. I don't speak on those situations because it's not something that I want to do, and I want to keep controversy out of my name and my company, because my company over here, we're strong. It's real dick over here.
Well, then I think they should just consider, instead of calling themselves porn stars, because they're not actually porn stars, they just fall more into the content creating realm of things. And I
Well,
think,
a lot of those gentlemen don't call themselves porn stars because they know they're not. They know when them real lights come on and they gotta actually be on a real set, cameras and all that shit.
mhm,
They know they gonna ghost the fuck out of that scene. That scene is gonna be great. It'll be the hottest scene on earth. It'll look like some fucking going on, but there ain't no stiff dick around there. That's all fucking gummy balls. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's tender dick McNugget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But some of them have made a name for themselves and have kind of got a, I
Well,
don't know,
I
teach
mean,
their.
I can respect it. I can respect comedy porn. I think comedy porn is needed. You know, it's comedy porn. It's funny. You know, it's cute. But you know, as a professional who's been in the industry as long as I have been, I mean, get your money, Playboy, but I'm offended. I can be honest about that. Get your money, Playboy, but I'm offended because
Yeah.
your fan base was built off of a joke. I mean, but it's a great gimmick. It's a great gimmick. I mean, like I said, get your money, do your thing. I'm proud of you. But I personally, as a porn star who actually had to work from doing shit that I didn't want to do to get to this point, I'm fucking
Mhm.
offended.
Yeah, I can see how. She's so. How did you get into modeling?
Oh, I've been modeling since high school.
Okay, what made you get started on it?
Um, I did this Michael Jackson thing when I was in elementary. And
Uh-huh.
then like at elementary graduation, my mother and my grandmother made me sing We Are the what is that? The I Believe That Children Are the Future with Whitney Houston.
Mhm.
So but I had like a nice little, I had the kid voice. You know, kids
Mhm.
can't sing no wrong. They voices be immaculate. Um, and then from there, all through middle school, you know, even though I was playing basketball and all of that, my mother would have me modeling for different like local clothing stores like J.L. Marcus. We had one called Keith's. And she always had me in nice little suits, always doing my hair. And, you know, because I had a Jerry curl. I went from a Jerry curl to a Mr. T mohawk to a Gumby fade. The Gumby came out. She had always pushed the issue of you're a very handsome young man. You have those hazel brown eyes. We're going to work this.
Yeah.
So my whole life, I've always been in some type of form of entertainment because I was even doing music back then. I still was doing music and I was doing, so she pretty much put the blueprint in front of me and she continued to build on that process and it became more of a love than something that's work.
Mm, that makes sense. So how's modeling going for you now?
Well, we just did Winter Wonderland, which
Okay.
was a huge success. It's actually on my Instagram page. I have a promo from Winter Wonderland on my Instagram page.
Mhm.
Beautiful. My Lewis Harris, the Model 2 page on
Okay.
Instagram has
That's where you have
80.
all the followers at.
Oh yeah, you've been on there. You've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, but that's the thing. As a model, um, I represent myself. I've been on magazine covers. I've been on a lot of magazine covers. I've had a lot of interviews about my modeling. I've had a lot of, opportunities. One of my actual songs was in Vish Merrick, which came out in 2015. A song that I did on my album Kingpin Music. The song is called Just Pimpin'. It's on episode 6 on Vish Merrick.
Okay. So okay, that brings us into that. So when you got started, what's going on with your rap right now, and how are you juggling that and porn? Because that's a lot.
So I just recently finished a song called Cap Shit. Can't wait to drop that.
Okay.
We were me and my co-owner, we found out about a contest for 50 Cent for Branson Cognac.
Okay.
And we literally did a song about Branson cognac. The whole song is about every mixed drink, cocktail, all of that. The whole song is nothing but liquor.
Okay.
But it's about the drink. And the contest was for like 25 grand, and it ended in May. We still ain't heard shit from it. So it's kind of like you made us promote and put effort into something that ain't happening.
Yeah.
But it's okay because it's still going on. Unwritten Scripture is my 6th album.
Okay. So you have a different name for your rap and porn, or do you go by the same thing?
No, my rap name is OW. The origin of OW is because during that time everybody was TO Dub, you know, something this, something that. They were all trying to bounce off my shit. And my rap name, my rap logo was a T on a microphone, and it was OEE. Now, the reason for my rap name changing from TO Dub to OW was because I'm still the only entertaining equivalent. I just needed to change it because I was tired of everybody using that name, that dub. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do OW because OW is so close to Oh Buddy that is kind of catchy.
Yeah. So what's going on with that? You just put out a mixtape, or?
Nah, I don't do mixtapes. That was like 2004.
Okay, so what do you do EPs
right now,
or what do you
no,
put out?
I have 5 albums out right now.
Okay.
I have Kingpin Music, The Professional, Memoirs of a Hustle, Portraits of a Kingpin, and I also have the Royalty Ghost album out. So I have 5 albums out right now on iTunes. You can find me all over iTunes, Pandora, anywhere you search music. If you type in ODUBBY, boom, everything pops up.
Okay, so do you have a separate Instagram for that?
Yes.
Okay, so I need to follow that one.
Yeah. So my OW Instagram is the rapper, the dad. You know, they see the rap dad, you know what I'm saying? Because my daughters are 16, 17, and my son is 13.
Okay. When are you gonna come out here? You plan on coming back to Houston? Because there's a lot of opportunities for you to perform and everything out here.
So as we speak, Houston is an opportunity. Houston's a great opportunity. But as we speak, I'm to a point in my career where I'm making music for myself now. I do it because I love it. I can chase the dream and run behind this shit. But let's be 100% honest. Music fucking sucks right now.
You think it sucks?
It fucking sucks. Auto-tune is everything. Nobody performs their music live. Like Kendrick Lamar does, J. Cole does, but 90% of the musicians that you see now performing, their vocals are on their instrumentals while they're performing. I mean, if you call yourself a true musician, you know your fucking music, perform it. Let them hear you, not your song that's on their CD that they can listen to in the car.
Yeah. So what you working on right now?
So right now, season 1 just ended. Okay. The Porniverse movie is out, where I have my own timeline. So the average everyday guy, me, you have Spidey Dick, you have Dick Slanger, Blue Ranger, you have Dick Munger, and then you have, motherfucker, this is gonna be funny.
What?
You have the Black Captain Marvel, but it's a man. It's not a woman, it's a man. Because I'm working off of a different timeline. So there's like a bunch of different entities of me in my own porniverse. So I didn't say multiverse, I called it a porniverse because all of these scenes are porn, but it's a whole different timeline. Okay. Like it's a multiverse of porn, but they're all on different stream timelines. Yeah.
So where can we check that out at? At like AlphonsoLayz.com or pornbreadinc.com, or is that on Minivids?
You can go to pornbreadinc.com. You can go to alphonsolayz.com. You can go to MiniViz right now because it's on MiniViz. And I'm
Okay.
not releasing it to X videos until later on in the month. I give it some time to mature so it can make the money it needs to make before I put it on X videos red.
Okay. So how do you manage that, and how often are you producing new scenes with new different talent?
I usually do events.
So yeah, you go to
events.
like the content creator parties and stuff.
Yeah, I go to content creator events, and then me and the content creators, we talk, and if they say, "Hey, yo, man, I need to be in your seasons," we have an agreement. It's no problem. You'll be in season 2, you'll be in season 3, because season 1 just ended. Season 1 was Cornbread season 1. Now season 2 is going to be called Entitled season 2 because it's season 2 of Cornbread. It's entitled though.
Okay.
So Entitled is a different type of season. Oh my God.
Okay.
And the reason why I called it Entitled is because some of these women are beautiful and they are entitled to the proper treatment. They're entitled to that enticing lust, that enticing sexual fantasy. They're entitled to these things because they've earned it. And then the other entitled is because some people are just overzealous.
Yeah. Okay. But that one's gonna be good. So do you have any idea who you're working with for those, or you can name drop
I already have the season. The season is almost wrapped up.
Okay, so who are some of the ladies that's on there?
So a young lady named Phoenix is on there.
Okay.
Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix is on there. Ro Quincy, Zarilla Sky. I can only name you 3 right now. I have other names, but they don't roll off the tongue right now.
Got you. So what is it like going on set at these content creator events? Because the past porn stars that I've spoken with, they've only spoken about like setting up scenes. So how is it at these creator events?
So it's conversation. A lot of events, they want you to just bump into people and have a vibe right then and there. And I'm not that type of guy. I mean, I can come on set and get the job done. That's no problem. But I like to at least have some type of communication so the chemistry can be right, because I don't want scenes to look dead. I don't like dead scenes because it's like dead space when you're unfamiliar with a person and then you have to shoot with them.
Mm-hmm.
So I want it to be a familiar space. I want it to be comfortable.
Okay.
So I communicate with the people that I think would be great to work with, and we roll from there. And then some of the young ladies, they say, "Hey, look, I would love an opportunity to work with you," and we work it from there. So it's all about time, opportunity, and conversation.
So is there anybody you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with this year?
I got some names.
Let me hear them names. Did y'all ever hear on Dooms to Dollars?
Of course, you're already, you're already one of the young ladies that I would love to have an opportunity to work with. Okay. I got a couple legends. Carmel, I would love to work with Carmel. I mean, I've seen her. I was a fan of hers. Still a fan. Love her material. Let's see. Wow. You kind of stomped me with this. Aaliyah Ali, Ashley Allure, Anna Fox, Jenna Fox, Kia Noir, Scarlett Scandal.
Oh my gosh, I'd be so jealous if you work with her. I like her.
Scarlett Scandal. If Honey Gold ever decides to truly come back, Honey Gold. Caden Cole. I think Caden Cole is beautiful. Caden Cole is fucking beautiful. Let's see. I have a couple content creators. I can't name them right now because I have to go through my page on Instagram or Twitter to find them. I would love to work with Buns Forever. I think that she is dope. I think she's dope. Um, I would love an opportunity to work with 6 Foot Phenomenon. Shit, this is so many. I mean, like, I'm a fan. I'm not just I'm not just a creator, and I'm not just a porn star, but I'm also a fan.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, those are some hot young ladies. Well, we're gonna be keeping tune with who you work with and check you out this year.
Well, I
So is
mean,
there
I'm
anything
I'm just
else?
excited. I'm just
Yeah,
excited.
that's exciting.
Yeah,
So how
I'm
are you promoting your APN? Are you like sharing it because what is it, 8 days left until
so
voting day?
so if you go to my Twitter, which is Alphonso Layz on Twitter, you can
Mhm.
literally click the link, and when you go to the link, you go down to the section that says Cam Guy. I am the first actual person for Cam Guy. I'm the first guy.
Okay.
So I mean, every vote counts. I tell all my fans, these votes are free. You pay nothing,
Hmm.
and it takes you 5 seconds to
Yeah.
vote. It takes you 5 seconds, and I love the support of actual fans. I love that. I love
Mhm.
organic. I love the
Yeah.
organic fans because organic fans are people who truly support you. They really go
Mhm.
out and they support. I don't like paid for pages. So if your page is at like 400,000 and you paid for that, you're going to figure it out soon because the support doesn't match the money. The
Yeah.
money always has to match the support. So I see a lot of people with 100K on Instagram,
That don't
but they're
equal $100K in their bank account.
there it is.
It's a
There it
lot
is.
of people fronting. So why do you think that is?
Because numbers get you to shoot. Numbers get you content. Numbers get you scenes. I'm good at 14K. I'm happy with 14K. And the reason
Mhm.
why I'm happy with 14K is because that's an organic 14K. That wasn't a paid for 14K. That was
Yeah.
an organic. I worked hard to get it 14K.
Yeah. That's
So
hard.
my transactions are real transactions.
Yeah. That's good to know because there's a lot of people out here fronting now. It's a lot of fronters.
I respect our industry. I really do. I love this industry. I love the people. I love the environments when we have conventions. I love all of those things. I think the only downfall is now, in the last 2.5, almost 3 years, the pandemic brought in a lot of vultures. They didn't bring talent, they brought vultures. So these were people that said, oh, I'm gonna make me an OnlyFans and I'm gonna crack off this shit.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, for me, this is spoken but unspoken, and I'm only saying this because I feel this way. Other people's opinions may be different. I don't like certain couples in porn. Don't like it. I don't
What you
like
mean by
couples. I don't like
like
couple porn.
why?
I don't like couple porn for the fact that whoever the male talent is, he can shoot anybody he wants. He doesn't want the female talent to work with nobody.
Mm.
See, you can't bring sand to the beach and then play all over the beach. But when other people come to the sand, you go, hey, you can't have that. And it's like, well, you can work with anybody, but she can't.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I get it. I get it. I mean, for some people, it's great. For other people, hey, it is what it is. I have a respect for this industry that's a real respect. I love what we do.
Mm.
But the gimmicks and the schemes, I want them to leave because they don't belong in an industry where you should be as honest and as open as possible because you're sharing not only yourself, but you're sharing your fan base, all of these things. You're sharing these things, and people should be open to growth, not always so close-minded.
Mm-hmm. So who else besides what'd you call them? Ghost fuckers? What'd you call them?
Oh, comedy porn or
How
cell
many
phone athletes.
cell phone athletes? So besides the cell phone athletes and the couples porn, what else do you consider a gimmick in this world?
Can't say all that. I gotta let that be. I don't need Alfonso's name dragged through the mud. I'm already gonna get slandered for being honest.
But we'll catch that on the next interview, right?
And I want to say I'm humbly blessed for the opportunity. I want to thank you because interviews are my thing. I like to be honest about them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, and I will say this: some of these young ladies with these BBLs that don't want to share, it's unfair, man. Y'all can't be walking around here with all that ass and them titties and not try to share. That's just unfair. It's evil. Evil. You know how much of a tease that is to be on Twitter and be like, my God. And then she goes, oh, I'm just a solo performer. It hits your heart. Oh, she said she only solo.
Oh Lord. Well, thank you for coming on the podcast.
No problem, no problem, no problem. Be blessed, be safe. And my words of encouragement to anybody is, you have the honor of being where you are. Have the courage to do the things that nobody else believes you can do. Have the commitment to get them things done. And that's it.
All right.